Ooh, I like this one.
Because I actually look fairly decently cool. Not gonna lie.
Backing the fuck off because I'm not dying.
I'm gonna get it with my next.
Fuck you. I'm gonna buy one and I'm gonna steal the shit to put in there.
No, it's gonna be on my apartment.
No, I'm gonna buy my own. I'm gonna rip it apart. I'm gonna shove it in there. So it'll be better than yours.
They're gonna spend $1,000.
Nah, fuck it. I'll buy a $2,000 one. Be like,
God. You just don't want me to have a better.
I make more than you. No.
Oh, sword.
He does.
Those are fighting fucking words.
No, he does make more than me. I will give him that. He does.
If I said that to
Pay for
Gary,
a
he'd be all
house.
pissed.
I don't.
But what?
You have to pay for a house on your.
I know. Piss me off.
I saw you, but
Couldn't
that's
she
yours.
just have like sent her a worse PC than mine?
You want me to play with you?
Obviously. That laptop's worse than mine.
I'm sorry. I only sent
Love you, babe.
the best.
I know, and
You
I
wanted me
appreciate
to
it.
send her worse than yours. I would send her one tier lower than your fucking desktop.
No,
and
because
that'd
I
be
want my.
Alienware.
Yeah, I agree with that one actually.
And if I wanted to send her something worse than your laptop, I would just send her back to the origin site.
Holy shit! Somebody forgot to click all
At
these
this point,
votes.
yeah, I agree with
Just
that.
going for those, Pixie. Jesus Christ.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I don't know. Get faster, fuck. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, great. I don't have comments
Have you
yet.
seen
I need to go mobile.
I'm trying to be
Because I
cautious
don't have a
about
second
how I'm
freaking
feeling.
monitor.
No, you're
I
good.
gotta work on that.
You know how many
Wait, there's my
times
Twitch.
people stole most from me and I get irritated, so I get it.
And if you want, I can be a dick, Sword.
Yes.
And
And what?
and I'll send her something
Uh,
that's better than fucking Digital Storm.
Like?
oh shit.
You know, something that sells parts, like actual computers, at MSRP.
What? Like?
It'd be even cheaper than
I wanna go
Digital
and
Storm, but just as fucking strong. It's
Honey,
called the NZXT build.
Huh?
That's what I'm using to buy it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Afterpay's thing. It's gonna be $87 a month.
How
I
many
can-
months?
It depends. Like I can do it in 6 months, 12 months.
Well, that's if they give you that option. I tried doing that when I was building mine, and they only gave me like 12 months, and it's gonna be like $300 a month.
For all.
Yeah.
Klarna is you.
Yeah. Gotta be on with Klarna though.
What would you do if she got approved for like the longest month and got the $80 one?
I'd be pissed because
Let's see. Let's
they
see
didn't
right
give
now.
it to me, and I
And
was
watch
upset.
it say 0 money down, like she doesn't have to pay shit. She can just get the computer like now.
Yeah, they were. I was going to have to pay like $350 down and like $300 a month for like 12 months. It was some stupid ass approval shit.
Oh, it depends which fucking company you go with too.
I'm curious. Let's look.
It was one that
Let's
you
look
would
right
sent me to, Gary.
Forgot which one I sent you to.
I think it was the NZXT.
I was not
Build
dying with the
or
max
whatever.
motes on me. Fuck.
Okay, who am I
that.
joining?
Hell.
Thank you. I have a destination, but now I need a person.
now. Ready? You
That
ready?
bitch.
I
Yeah.
mean,
How's this gonna
if
go?
I back
Huh?
out, you can
How's
join
this
on
gonna
me,
go?
but we have a full team then. I know. Is it 4? Yeah, it's
I'm
4.
gonna shit bricks if she gets approved.
I have done.
I'm gonna shit bricks if she gets approved.
Like I will shit bricks because I got approved for Pixie's computer when she first got it, and I was surprised. I was like, holy fuck, because I'd never opened credit cards before or anything. Nothing. I had nothing on my credit. And I just got approved. And I was like, oh, cool. Hey, Pixie, you want a computer? It's like
Yeah.
pretty damn good.
Oh my gosh.
I was desperate too, because, man, it sucks sharing a computer.
Yep.
What's up? What happened?
What? Ah! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! And fuck you!
What did it say?
We weren't able to offer you a plan at this time.
You know what?
Ha!
She could still get one. You want to know what? Why?
No, shut up.
No.
Why?
You could use iBuyPower as well. They go through a firm. So does CyberPower.
Hey,
You know what a
exotic
firm?
engram.
You know what a firm's known for? They don't give a fuck what your credit is.
Yeah, they're just
And
looking to spend
they
money,
don't do
essentially.
they don't do 12 months at all either.
Yeah, I would try one of the others, though. I just feel a little bit better about myself.
Fuck off. My credit's
I love you, babe.
Here.
Yeah, I'm sure yours probably is, actually.
And you know what? iBuyPower does sell a computer that beats the living shit out of Swords.
I'm gonna go over here to my stream.
Are you joining us?
No, that's not what I wanted.
I
That's not
backed
what I
up.
wanted.
Sword, are you joining us?
Oh, did y'all leave?
No, I've never had APR though.
Aha, there we go. That's what I wanted.
I'm not used to APR. I never had it.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm scared
Here,
What?
Luna.
of APR.
Luna, here, I'm sending you a link.
It's just
Try this specific computer. Just this one. Just humor me with this one.
Okay, I'll try it.
Am I joining you,
Because-
Pixie, or Gary?
You can join us.
Wait, the Nixon one.
We're
or
all in the same group, dumbass.
Oh, now I see that.
Wait, Nick
Hold on.
or Power.
I'm sorry, I
That's
can't hear you.
NZXT, babe.
Not the NZXT one, the one underneath that one.
Yeah, you actually spell that one out. I love you too.
Cause that
Ooh,
is
that
the
one looks cool.
that computer right there. I just built that. Like I just went through the list and sent you my list. That's the
Wow.
cool thing. You
This
can
is
send them a
3v3,
link
isn't it?
through the
Basically,
list. That
Gary
one
just built
fit-
that one for you.
That one
This is all
fits your
3v3.
price
No.
range a
God damn it.
month at $81 with a firm.
Where?
The red button in the top right, correct? Add to cart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so add to cart. And
Sword doesn't know what I did to that damn computer.
no, but I looked at the specs.
Oh no. There's an option on that thing that I clicked, and it says unlock graphics card.
Wait, do they normally like solder it in?
Oh no. Unlock graphics card means they unlock the potential of said graphics card as long as it's an old model and not a new model. Because you can't do that with new models due to warranty issues and shit. And since that one has a 2060, that 2060 is basically a 2080.
Legit. Good luck, babe. See if you qualify.
And that processor, that's a 10K, an i9.
Oh, really? That's definitely a better processor than in my laptop.
That is the server processor. That thing's better than the one that Ryzen builds that we're both using.
Well, actually, I don't have the 7. I bought the
Well-
5 3600X.
Either way,
Or 5600X, sorry.
I wanted to make sure her processor beats your future processor, that's all.
It's going to beat the Ryzen 9 5800X.
Yes, the Ryzen 9 has power cooling issues.
I mean,
There
I don't think I'm
to
going...
this day, they have not made a cooler to cool it, and they literally did custom loops on it, and it gets too damn hot. Especially when you're gaming and streaming on the same system.
I mean, I'd be doing
That's
a
actually
dual system
one of the-
anyways.
That's actually one of the processors New World has been bricking.
Really?
Yes, because it uses all the sources it can. And one person took a picture of his temps before his screen went black.
I
He
didn't qualify.
almost reached like 200 degrees
Holy shit.
before it started to melt and set on fire.
What? That's why I didn't qualify for the last.
It's got your...
That's my parents' address.
Ah,
I think that's why I didn't qualify for the first one because I put my address.
maybe do the
the gadgets would have anything to do with it.
Sometimes.
Try.
Oh, Levern time. Followed you. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why I didn't hear it.
I don't know. I haven't been hearing my alerts
More match
either.
and then pass out.
I've redone my alerts like 3 times, and they never fucking work.
Nine.
What?
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Anyone?
Like even Pixie, she doesn't hear it half the time.
How many hours a week do you work?
Fuck.
Just guesstimate.
I can't. I'm not good at that.
Do you work
Okay.
40 hours or are you full time?
No.
If you're part time, just say 25 hours because that's the maximum for part time.
Yeah, 5 hours.
Well, where I was working it was 32. I think in Texas it's actually 32.
Is a schizophrenic psycho.
Since you're probably going to be trying to do more. Oh, we're doing Crucible? Really?
Holy shit.
You did Crucible? Why? Ah!
Bitch!
I'm
Suck
foul.
it!
What?
Listen,
For what?
total annual income. I'm trying
You
to
do
do
not
this.
make $2,000 in a year, baby. You make more than
I
that.
know I don't.
No, you never want to put like super low like that. Oh.
26,000, just say that. That's a
I
rough
do.
estimate.
Ooh.
Because that requires a little bit of math, and usually
fuck.
it's always good to aim high because you can lie on these damn applications. I did when I did it, because when I first got Pixie's computer, I wasn't making a lot of money. If any. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's a clusterfuck.
No, I literally walked and spawned, and I saw a big
fuck.
purple ball sack flying at my head, and I was like, well.
God damn it.
It was like that fucking
What'd you qualify
Futurama
for?
episode where the Asian guy.
1,000.
Ooh.
What'd she qualify?
2,200.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
She's got wiggle room.
I have decent credit.
And well, there you go. Now you can get your computer. Hopefully you don't have to put anything down for it. Usually if it says 22,000, you don't have to put shit down. Especially if you're buying a computer that's lower than that amount. Like the one I sent you.
I'm gonna have to get
Which
back
that
on there because
one-
I know my credit has gone back up.
Yeah, you could probably get a decent computer because here's the thing about iBuyPower. They don't give a fuck what you do with the parts. If you want to put your part in a better case, by all means. But if you have a problem with it, they will literally call you and walk you through it step by step.
Oh,
Same with CyberPower.
Really?
CyberPower also goes with a firm.
So wait, I don't.
That's actually why I really liked Origin, because they did the same shit.
Yeah, firm. They use a firm too, but now they're not.
Fuck.
Now they're using Afterpay.
Good
What I-
god.
And why I don't like them that much.
I can literally just down for it. Basically,
What was that?
I can basically just grab it right now. I'm not for it. I might just grab it right now. Then if I don't.
Babe, do not pull a tray. Do
I'm
not pull a tray.
I'm not.
Hold on. How is she pulling a tray?
Because Trey buys shit without having anything in reserves beforehand.
But she's got a job and she can pay the monthly payment.
Do you have $80 in your wallet right now to pay the next month and the month after that right now?
I'll have that in 4 days.
Wait,
Then
in
she's
4
fine.
days.
No, she's fine. I did the same shit and I didn't have a fucking $80 in like a week. I was fine. She'd be pulling a me rather than a tray, cause fucking Reaper would buy the damn thing and not even pay it. Let's be
I mean,
real about it.
yeah, he would. But
Mhm.
I'm saying
We
you
know
don't.
Luna's decent enough to pay that shit. Plus, they're very. A firm is. Here's the thing. With a firm,
The thing is, I'm
you
not gonna-
pay. There's zero interest if, as long as you pay it off. They don't even care if you're late. If you pay it off at the end of your term, you're fine.
I'm heading to bed, guys.
100 per month.
Okay.
My other
See you, Lynx. Have a good night, dude.
Bye.
Good night, Link.
So, what did you buy, Luna? Did you buy the one I showed you?
Yes, I'm thinking about my giving me 300. I could.
Now, here's the thing. Since that thing
I would
is
not
like
throw it on there
1600,
right now. I would put it in a separate account and just have it pay the minimum for the next 3 or 4 months.
No, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
That's where the $80 or 90, $80 or $90 it's 90.
well, I was just saying, since
Okay.
it's only 25 bucks more, if you click that list before you click buy, you can choose a Ryzen 7 for 25 bucks more. Just
Why would
letting you
she
know.
choose a Ryzen 7?
Because it's set to a Ryzen 5 as a beginner set.
Oh, I mean that's what I've got right now is the Ryzen 5 5600.
5600.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she could one up you and have 57G processor.
Do it.
Why
Fucking do
why
it.
is a G better than an X?
It might be more on the monthly payments, so most likely I'm not gonna do it right now.
Okay. At least that one has a good cooler. It is iBuyPower's copper/aluminum radiator. They make it from scratch. That's their own personal brand.
No.
What do you do?
What did you fucking do?
I didn't do it. It's such a shift to my parents' apartment, and that's what I want. I don't want it to shift to my parents' apartment.
Did you click buy yet?
No.
Then you can reverse it.
Oh, fuck.
It still got me scared.
Damn, calm down, girl. You had me scared there for a second. I was like, I thought you fucking accidentally bought it
Okay.
without thinking of like.
I
aesthetics or
can't play Crucible with gloves. I have figured this out.
Well-
I cannot play Crucible with gloves on. We're getting rid of a little bit of the Reaper costume for combat effectiveness.
Everyone shut up.
Why?
No,
Shipping.
damn it. Fuck. Not
Hey.
you, Pixie. I was gonna tell him that you're singing.
Eh.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Luna's never heard you sing.
I heard it.
It's not the best.
That's good. Okay, so with taxes, damn, $100. Fuck.
God damn it.
Taxes on
Son of a
electronics
bitch.
is pretty high.
Yeah.
I just died.
$791. That's what it be.
Tax?
No, tax 132. I'm saying it's 1,700.
Oh, you're saying in total is a $17
Oh.
computer.
That's the total.
Hey, you want to know how much you're paying for whatchamacallit? Fuck, there's a word mechanics use for it. Shit.
What is this?
Labor. There we go. You wanna know
What
how
the
much you're paying
fuck?
on Labor on that computer?
Mm.
I had a feeling I pay for labor.
I
25
might have
bucks.
to pull out money to get a new phone.
Why?
You what?
Look at
They tell me I don't have to put anything down. I
Give
don't
me
have
your
to.
phone.
glitching.
Give me your phone.
It's not even charging.
I know. Give me your phone.
I need a new one.
I would just
Yeah,
hold
this
off
is
on it,
just gonna
babe,
happen to
and
the
you
new
and I'll
phone.
figure that
Why?
out
It's
Okay,
because
yeah.
of all the
Like-
apps you have downloaded.
next time
No,
you're
it's
over.
not.
No, I actually did diagnostics on your phone before,
No.
and your phone's been glitching out because of hardware issue, not
Yeah,
screens.
you and I'll figure it out when
Because
when
of
I'm not
what?
in the middle of a match.
Hardware issue.
Hello
You're
to
fucking
viewers. I don't know who
overloading
you
this
are, but
phone.
thank you
How?
for.
I barely have anything open, and
You
I
have
don't have that many apps.
2,006
Why was my fucking Zoom?
fucking things on your
What the
fucking phone.
fuck?
Then that needs to be fixed because I shouldn't have that much.
It literally was not zooming.
I can fix your phone. Because I ain't buying a new phone until those fucking new phones come out.
I mean,
'Cause
if
we're
I
getting them
need
for
one, I
free.
need one. Like it is what it is. I don't care. I mean, technically, I don't need it, but I just wasted my hammer. Damn it. Cause we don't even know when those phones are gonna come out. They might come out in like 3 fucking years from now, and I ain't waiting 3 fucking.
Which phone?
Oh, the Razer 3.
What
or
the ever
I
living
forgot the other
fuck?
one.
Ooh, I was
There's
looking.
the gaming phone.
Those look nice.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
What?
My mouse is literally not zooming. Like, I can't zoom down the fucking scope.
What the fuck?
It's probably a setting. You probably if you set it to something else, it won't do
No,
that.
like it was just doing, like it was just fine earlier, and now it's not doing it.
What am I doing? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Ellie, can you turn on the big light for a second?
Yes, I have
Nope,
to pee
don't wanna
anyway,
do
so
that.
I'm gonna back out for a sec.
And turn on the. fan.
Yeah.
It's a bit hot in here.
I take this out of my ear. Okay, I'm backing out real quick.
That's fine.
I put on the be right back. What else?
That's not.
Probably not do that anymore.
Music. So they have something to listen to while I'm.
Hissing.
Okay, so right button fucking works.
Well, apparently I can't play the music, so that kind of sucks. I mean, there's a way, but I have to pee, and I
They'll
don't.
hear me and Sword talking.
That's fine, cause I have to fucking pee.
I don't know what the hell's going on with Destiny, but my right fucking button, like, mouse is working. Destiny's just not zooming. So what the hell?
I'm doing math wrong.
You what, babe?
I'm talking to myself. I think I'm doing math wrong right now. I'm in this mode right now. So it's gonna take a minute before I get on.
If anyone's curious, I'm not shushing. I'm blowing into something.
Okay, so Gary, worst comes to worst, I think I'd rather stick to Digital Storm.
Mhm.
Like, the specs of this PC look awesome. I don't mind waiting a little bit longer.
Either way,
I really hope my mouse didn't bite the fucking dust.
I
Those are-
always try to get people a computer as easy as possible.
Mm-hmm.
If you believe iBuyPower is easier for you, then it's easier for you. If you believe
Oh, you mean Digital Storm?
or if you believe Digital Storm's good for you, it's good for you.
Alright, well. What are we running now?
She had to go pee real quick. So,
Oh,
and
never mind.
And I'm quickly fixing her phone.
Oh.
She always says there's something wrong with it, but at the same time, there was an app she downloaded.
Oh.
This
Oh.
app.
It was one of those apps, huh?
and
Pixie,
I
you should know
noticed
better
her
than that.
phone. I noticed her phone gets extremely hot at sometimes.
What kind of fun is it?
It is the Razer 2.
Oh.
Labyrinthine. I wonder who that is.
Damn, I think I did math. Get a PC by the.
Huh?
I think I did my math wrong. Over here trying to calculate.
It's okay. You and I will go over it at a later time, babe.
Oh, okay. What are all these events over here? Oh, I forgot Zero's birthday's in March.
Let's see here. Are we going to continue doing Crucible?
Up to her.
Pixie!
But
Oh, hi. You're back.
yeah.
She had to pee.
Yep.
So I have to. I don't know how long you guys are gonna be streaming, but I have to be honest about something. It fucking sucks. But I literally have been struggling through this whole stream.
With what?
Just everything. Like, I've just been struggling to keep a smile. I've been struggling not to cry. I've been struggling just in general to be on stream. Like, I wasn't gonna stream tonight.
Girl, how's your mental health right now?
My mental health is not good at all. Like,
I'm assuming still along the lines of just stuff.
huh?
I said I'm assuming along the lines of just literally everything.
Yeah, the same old shit. Like, I was fine, but I think I was just telling myself that I was fine,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not.
I mean, do
I
we
don't
need
mean
to?
to like ruin the mood or anything, but like it's really hard for me to keep conversation or like I've been trying so hard, but
Totally understand that. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
think we've all definitely been there. Do we need to?
I feel like it's going to get to the point where I'm hardly ever gonna stream, and I'm just gonna be sleeping. I just don't know how to handle it.
I mean, I know you told me before that your one of your biggest desires was the singing. I mean,
Yeah,
we
but
heard.
I can't even do that. Like when I was lying to myself, sure, I would sing in the car, but like that's everybody sings in the car, the shower. Who gives a fuck? Like I just, it's hard to explain. But when I'm singing, I just can't. It's not coming out right. It's not coming out the way it should.
Well, I mean that highly depends. That's based off of what your perception of it is. Are you? And the question is, are you trying to make your singing match what you expect others expect it to be, or is your singing what you
Singing,
are
if
just?
I expected other people to be, I'd be using auto tune. Like that's just a straight up truth. I
And
I
that's my
don't know.
question to you. I mean, are you only happy with your streaming or your singing when your singing matches what you believe others' expectations are?
No, because others' expectations would be auto tune.
And that's what I'm saying is are you singing for yourself and only for yourself, or are you singing to make others happy, like to satisfy
Both.
others' expectations?
Not expectations, but like it's both. Like I wanted to sing because I wanted to help people. Like music helped me because literally, like there were so many times when I would listen to a song, and it would help me through like not killing myself because I've tried it many times.
Well, I mean, music music definitely has that ability for sure. I mean, for me, I don't.
I feel like I wake up and it's the same shit every day,
Mm.
and I've gotten used to it, and I don't want to be used to it.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, sometimes that's how you survive through it. Is you do just get used to it.
Mm.
It's not necessarily, it's not a good thing. It's not even necessarily a bad thing. It's more survival than good or bad. Sometimes you do just have to get used to what's going on. But that's where especially here. I mean that's where the future comes into play. You may not necessarily be happy where you're at, and you may even be used to where you're at, but you don't have to be, I guess, content with never moving forward. Like there's always a goal you can work towards. There's always a better tomorrow and future, even as far away as that may look. I mean, shit, when I was living at home, my future sure as hell didn't look bright. I didn't see, living in a house and and being able to even pay for the whole thing myself. I mean, I didn't see having this nice desktop that I now have that, I paid for. I mean, I didn't see that. I was living at home with a narcissistic, basically mentally abusive dad that drove everyone in his life away, including me. And real talk, quite frankly, my mom's on the edge of divorcing right now because he's mentally abusing her.
Divorced him already.
Huh?
I thought you divorced him already.
No. No, she hasn't.
Interesting.
So that's what y'all weren't talking about in front of us.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, and that's probably all I'm going to say on that because that's not entirely
Yeah.
uh my story to tell, I guess.
You're fine.
Uh, but I mean, that's that's the background that I came from. And while it may not be, it certainly isn't, you know, as rough as Gary's, but you know, I have been through crap, and I have been in the mental positions of, you know, I don't see a future for it. I don't see, you know, any good down the road, and so why should I care about anything? Through
And how
personal,
I'm feeling like right now, like I just see myself in this chair. And what have I really done? Nothing.
and through personal experience, I've been there. But after going through it and getting through it, I will tell you that you may see that now, and I know it doesn't help hearing it now, but you may think that you may see that, or think that that's what you see at this point, but 10 years down the road, you're going to be looking back and going, what, like, how blind was I? I mean,
My
even now,
problem
like,
is like making it that 10 years. Like I don't know if I have the strength to make it those 10 years or even a year.
and that's the thing, it may not take 10 years. Hopefully it won't. It didn't take me 10 years. I mean, I know, like, when I was going to Alaska, like, I thought, yeah, I had finally hit my jackpot. I was finally, you know, going to be making enough money to move out on my own, and I was going to have all these great things. I was going to have tons of money. I was going to have a great job. Might actually get my dad's respect. Like, I thought I had a lot of things going for me that I was going to be set. And then my boss cheated me, didn't pay me, underpaid me, and basically abused me as an employee. And while I had some awesome stories come from it, and some pretty cool things that just happen behind the scenes that uh, just other really cool things. In the end, yeah, I didn't have the money to move out. I was still stuck with living with my parents. I was 20 something years old. I was like 21, 22 years old,
Oh,
and here I am.
you're done.
Do what?
Nothing.
Oh,
I was talking to myself.
but you know, here I was 21, 22 years old. Should have been moved out, you know, should fucking be on my own. And I'm still home with my parents with an abusive dad and a truck that's broke, and at that point no job and money running out. And while I didn't have rent, oh, I mean I did get a job, of course, but like it certainly wasn't enough to like, pay for me to move out, and I didn't know where to go from there. And yeah, I mean I was like where the hell am I fucking up? Like I'm not a bad person. Like what's going on? Like I'm trying the best I can, and it's not going anywhere. But I did end up, you know, pushing through it, and I applied. I knew what I wanted to do, and even some of the things that I didn't like, I knew that they would get me to where I wanted to be. And for the sake of the future I wanted, I wound up like doing different jobs and stuff that eventually got me more experience and got me further down the road, closer to where I wanted to be. And relationship wise, even that, oh, I mean, I know I've told y'all a decent amount, but I haven't told y'all everything. Luna doesn't even know everything. She knows most of the gist,
Mhm.
but I mean it. I went 3.5 years without a relationship because I quite frankly could not handle having my heart broken again.
Dude,
And I mean, Luna can probably tell you when we met, like after. I mean, I know y'all don't agree with my last ex, but still, I mean, when she broke up with me, that was quite frankly, if I didn't have the responsibility and the lease on this house, I don't know how I would have wound up. Like, I was ready to just drive 150 down every country road I could find until I wasn't doing 150 anymore. Oh, but I didn't, and I hoped that maybe down the road it would get better. And even through the pain and I can't tell you how many. I'm a skinny fucker. I mean, I weighed 160 pounds when she broke up with me, and a month later I lost 20 pounds. Like I wasn't eating. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep.
Kind of how I am right now.
You
Like
guys
I
want to
can't,
know something?
What's
I
up?
can't eat. I can't.
I'm gonna be honest on stream right now. Oh, on Pixie stream and your stream. I stopped my stream.
That's alright.
Pixie's not the only one that's mentally fucked right now.
It's partially my fault.
Yesterday, and it has nothing to do with you, I found out that I don't have a position in Computech no more. I was forced to resign because of legal issues. Somebody used my login on a government server and turned it off. Government server in a military base, to be exact.
What the heck?
And that's as much as I can say about it. If by chance somebody stole something from the server or did something by the server, my life will be over.
Damn.
I will be sitting in a federal prison. And I've been dealing with that for the past day or so. Along that, let's see, I'm 26 right now. I have 14 years to fix my body. Otherwise, the cancer living in my stomach will literally kill me. I was told if I don't fix it by the age of 40, which is 14 years from now, I will be dead. And when she brought up all that stuff and how she said, I'm just going to be sitting in this chair, well, it made me think. It made me think, hey, the shit that's on that fucking server, I might be sitting in a chair too at the end of my life. At the moment, I just want to break down.
I'm sure as fuck gonna be praying for both of you.
For once, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what to say. I don't have a comeback to it. I don't have an answer for it. I don't have an answer for any of my issues. Oh no. As for Allie's music problem, it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is.
Not
Your whole stream needs to know that I mentally abused you for 4 years.
Like I
because of
didn't do
my
anything
issues.
wrong.
You didn't.
I did.
You did everything out of reaction. You reacted as a person in danger. Allie may have cheated on me once. I forgave her. She may have pushed me and gave me multiple concussions on accident. But that's the thing, they were on accident. I suffer from a disorder of schizophrenia. I accidentally snapped twice and choked Pixie. And I've also snapped and didn't think about what I was saying and told her her whole music thing was stupid. Not in as simple as just words, but more words to that, but I basically said it was stupid. And at that time, I couldn't say anything positive. I don't know why, I just couldn't. Just wouldn't come out.
But it's not your difficult because at that point in time I could have chose just to leave.
It is.
No, it's not. I could have left. I could have said fuck you and just left. That's what I should have did, but I didn't. Not that came out wrong. But a normal person doesn't hang on to what someone says.
Yeah, but I know a lot of men that would look at everything I did and beat the living shit out of me for it.
And I've done way worse things too. If and you guys don't know how our argument started and why I had to leave for a year. There was literally a year where I stopped streaming because I wasn't allowed back in this house because of one, my mom. She was filing a restraining order without my knowledge.
Actually, it was
and-
just your mom.
And two, his
And it-
family really didn't want me here even to visit because I'm not the kind of person to talk about my feelings, so I kind of just say, fuck it, I'll just deal
Well,
with it. I'll just deal with it. I'll just deal with it. And there's
The
so many I
whole
can just deal with
reason
it. I can
they
take
didn't
person
want
can
you
take.
here is because your mom just had to make one phone call.
No, because I was aggressive. I literally
No, that's
I
not
was
the
aggressive.
reason.
That is the reason. Gary basically took the blame so I wouldn't have to stay in a mental hospital. But what happened was his nephew came over and started talking shit to his mom, and I got pissed off to the point where I just fucking snapped on her. And she started crying. And then Gary ran upstairs to defend his mom and started screaming at me. And then I tried to kill myself. And he came at me so I wouldn't do it. I literally just, all my anger came out. I started wailing. I punched. I did whatever, like, feeling
My
I
instincts
had.
kicked in and I tackled her to the bed and threw the pills across the room and she punched me in the head as hard as she fucking could and accidentally hit me in a soft spot on my head and cracked my eye open.
I'm normally not a violent person. Like, I've never done that before in my life.
It was just a simple reflex.
That I will agree with Gary on that one.
I
No,
don't
that
it
is
blame you
wasn't.
for
that
that
is
punch
reaction.
at all. That was a reaction. I would have
That
done
was
the
a
same
reaction.
thing.
And that
For
was
all
a
you know,
reaction,
I
Allie.
could have been trying to kill you or something.